We eating breakfast. Figure I'd do a video, live video on YouTube. Me walking the dog and some of my thoughts about favorite season, all of them. See the trees, all the colors turning. This pine trees should be in this corner, but they got swallowed up by the weeds this year. Trains getting ready to move. Don't eat that. I've been doing short video clips of horror movies and sci-fi movies on Instagram, on my Facebook account. New Ticker 2012 is my Facebook account. I got a good Wi-Fi on in my house, so I can go anywhere around the neighborhood. Really do my videos if I want. I'm not popular on YouTube, or I get a lot of thumbs downs on my videos by Juke Shall Set You Free. Yeah, it's produced by supposed to be me, the Cosmic Joe, with no icon, meaning it's not me at all. He created to bully me. It's stupid to bully a disabled person. Yeah, everything's falling apart in my yard. He's just sitting underneath the building to do my videos. You can see it's been burnt down for years here. Now the graffiti on the trains, all the leaves, colors are turning, and they're getting many as much more nuts as they usually get this year. Somewhere underneath this building is a rug that my sister put up there years ago. Yes, I am doing a live video. That's where I look like now. And also food pans. still fighting my psoriasis and basically got new real friends. But I'm not tossed up at all of them. Everything looks so beautiful in all of them. Here's my house. Fire barrel because I burned my heavy bundle jackets, our remaining jacket, and my heavy bundle patches jacket. I burned them. And I heard the screams of bell, but I did truthfully. Anyway, sorry I've been on YouTube in a while. I've been doing things on Facebook and Instagram. As I said, I've been doing horror movie clips and pretty much YouTube, especially Google and YouTube admins got no use for me as a channel. Usually work at this company. Still got a jacket. Like 60 degrees right now. And you can feel out of this jacket I might want to do, but I'm fine, I guess. No shout outs answered, so I'm not gonna do any more shout outs to people who don't watch my videos anymore. People who just are gone from YouTube. Just so much has happened to me over the past year in the way of being just problems and all. So I would do a live video for a change. My friend Ken Clue Glover, the owner of On the Air TV and Live Video TV.com, passed away. It's no funny to do videos or post anything on that channel anymore. He was controlling it. When I tune into my site, Terry Bubble is who I cherish as a friend. He did a lot of things. This channel pops up when I try to go on my channel for some odd reason. It's kind of strange. Trains indeed. Anyway, it's a peaceful day, and I've got to put up with a lot of trash in my yard, blooming over from my neighbor's house. What do you want? Branches. Branches. You want to finish our walk? Okay. Well, then this is my favorite time of year. I really like this. Really like it. My diabetes is fully under control now. My blood sugar count was 110. It's been in the 70s and 80s in the morning. This is an awning my niece put up years ago. I spray painted it silver because we're wearing up now. Here, a helicopter. So people say, do videos and helicopters go over their house. That's kind of weird. Anybody to do the thumbs up, thank you for thumbs up my video. I'll see who commented. Somebody commented. Oh, Clarker TV. Hey, Jenny. Thanks for tuning in, Jenny. Me and her have been through a lot. Used to be fighting over Tina Lynn's crap against me, and we were friends and enemies and frenemies and friends now on Facebook and all, and on Clarker TV, yeah. I just trying to change my channel. I see the smiley face. Thank you, Jenny. I have a peaceful day here in Baltimore, and thank goodness I'm not hooked on heroin like I was years ago. Before my stroke. Somebody tried to break in my house a week ago. They cut my screen and undid the latch on this side. If they cut the screen out, they cannot get into my house because I put old brackets near the top and bottom, and even if they get the top one off, the bottom one is so far down to store my father made years ago, that even with a drill they cannot get into my house. It's got bolted. This side door is bolted shut, and all the windows are bolted, and I don't leave anything unopened anymore. usually do China's, and most people don't care about my videos, so I don't do them much anymore. I never do a Halloween video though. But you know what I want to do? I made a Cosmic Paranormal Worldwide video, and I got a spirit box that is used that on Ghost Adventures. And I got a infrared camera too, which I could do ghosts. I don't know, but the dog sees. What did you see, dog? She's looking at something here. What are you doing? What do you see? What? There are all kinds of people talking. Come on, what's wrong with you? I don't see anything. Just some trash there. And this is a cat hiding in the bushes because there's several cats here. I don't know who they belong to. I'm gonna feed them or let them in my house. I got a cat, Leah. I've had for 7 years now. Yeah, some people jumped up their cast off, huh? It's a shame that people do that. My father was I had a little dog. It was a dog like this, looked like this. This was probably rating in Chihuahua mix, but I had a Alcan that looked similar to her. Milky. I love that dog so much. And my father, instead of letting me take her inside and keep her inside, he put a pen for her. No longer here. One day she escaped this pen, and was dead in my neighbor's yard. Either poisoned or got hit by a car. So that was a thing that really, I've stepped in this, made this hole. I got holes everywhere on my property because of the groundhog. Probably hibernating now. What I want to do is get animal people to trap these critters and put them in a decent environment and fix this properly if I could. What I'm trying to do recently was I went online to look at government grants to help me out. And I got a hold of this first site, and a .org site that's supposed to help people with government grants. So I went on there, looked at their information. They wanted $29.99 to help me out. Then look for government grants for me. So I didn't even put my debit card number in. I got a phone call the next day from this organization, whatever. I said, I don't have $29.99. All we can do it for $9.99. And one of my credit card or debit card number, I said, I'm not going to give you that, because he could be a scammer trying to use my personal information, which was done online by Noble Hennessy, or his kids, when my wallet was taken by him, my so-called friend Rick and Amy, gave my wallet to them. Remember it when I had my stroke. Until later, when my memory recalled what had happened to it. And caused me not to be able to get my disability insurance for a total of 6 months. Roughly, I lost about $8,000. And the so-called friend Rick that I trusted stabbed me in the back. False scratch up on me. Now, so-called friend. And basically, it's not, never was my friend. There's somebody that just posed as my friend and used me, you know. Nah, I got one friend I sometimes talk to, but he don't never comes by. Ever since my friend Chuck Smith was brutally murdered, and assume I very rarely get anyone. So I know, Johnny, you live in a, I don't know, you used to live in a country, I think. I see you pass videos, but you got an apartment now. I guess you are settled in there now. And thanks for chiming in. You moved to the city, huh? That's cool. Baltimore City is a rat-infested scum hole. With mostly people who want to murder white people, really, and rob them, and just. I seen one video today on the news where this guy in a coffee shop, 2 black people with hoodies, go to this coffee shop and rob the guy of his change jar. A change jar. They talk. Yes. people do so much stuff. And I see the president talking about opioids. Opioids are killing people, and I know firsthand, and some of my friends died of overdoses of opioids. I don't do opioids. I got muscle relaxers I gotta use for my nocturnal leg cramps on my leg, gabapentin. I gotta use that to control my nocturnal leg cramps. There's things that I cannot control. But diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, it goes with it being happy, because I cannot help. I'm trying to do things to help my health situation. And my doctor has been on vacation. 10 years, man. 10 years knew one another. I got a lot of friends on Facebook from my years and live video, because I cherish to. Tina is not my friend anywhere anymore, thank goodness. She was a false friend, really. Anyway, thanks for chiming in, Jenny. Answering my video call, and hope you got a awesome Halloween, you and Nate and her husband, and hope you have a great one. Take care, peace, love to you all. Anyone who chimed in there. Big hugs to you too, Jenny. Take care. Bye-bye.